Okay, so today I'll be teaching you how to make this quick eye blink effect on After Effects. The first thing we need is our picture. You have to make a new composition. You have to put your picture, pre-compose it, and then duplicate it. You have to go and on the top layer you have to make a mask under your person eye. So you will do something like this, something like this here, go like over here, and then do something like this. Okay, so now we have the full picture and this. To the bottom layer, we will go over to distort here on the effects and presets and check on liquify. Liquify will add this big circle which distorts everything. So that's what we're going to use today. So you have liquify and you have tons of options here, but today we'll be using only the first one. Well, we don't want like a big blink like this. We want something more realistic like here. So what I'll be doing is I will change the brush size, which is like this brush, over to 10. So you have something smaller. Every time you change the brush size, you have to check over here again because the option will deselect automatically. So now what you have to do is make this with a brush. Like go over the eye and go, it's like distort. You make something like this, make this line go over like this. So what we have to do here is go over our mask and change the feather over to 10. And we have to go check. So if it's like this, then you put it at 5. You go change the settings as you want. Okay, so I like it here. So this effect has over here the distortion percentage, which is at 100, and now we have this here. So if I lower this, the eye is like great again. So if we play with this, you see how the eye is going like up to the center. So I don't want that. So you have to like play more with the sizes. It goes properly down. So what I will do now is put a keyframe at the beginning, go, I don't know, like 1 second in, and you put like 100. Okay, so here you have to copy again the first one, which is at 0, and you have this, which is very slow, honestly. So you have to play with the graphs here. I prefer value graph, but you can use speed graph, it's as you prefer. So I don't do fast graphs here because it will make like a fast blink, which like in an edit you want it to be noticeable, and with this it looks a little weird. Look, it's like fast. So I do something more like this. And sometimes like put them closer to each, so you have this fast but it's still low. So now you have to add force motion blur and look. And here is another example I just made, which is double. So what you have to do here is instead of going from 100 to 0, you go from 100 to 30, 40 as you want, and go back to 100 and then open. So it's something like this. Okay, so the essentials are make a mask, change the feather, and properly use the brush with the Lugify effect. Well, I hope this tutorial helps someone, and sorry for my pronunciation, I get a little shy, I don't know how to say it honestly, but I don't know, if you like this, comment or subscribe or something, I don't know. Also, I'm leaving my Instagram here, which I post all my edits, or at least try. And thank you for watching.